Salmonella, stick YouTuber. No, the other one. You might scoff at his artistic sensibilities and shrug them off as unsophisticated and overtly schematic. Everybody is a critic, but few people can proudly say they host the widely popular Factual artistic recreational talk show. But I do. With my extensive knowledge of art history and painting techniques, I'm able to recognize and comprehend the true value of Mr. Onella's work and markedly appreciate it. His depictions of the living form exemplify several techniques of high Renaissance painting that blend seamlessly with his style of abstract surrealism and his nihilistic, almost Dadaesque approach to depicting the human anatomy, reminiscent of French artist Fernand Léger and German expressionism movement as a whole. Now, the human figure in his aesthetic developments is a tortured, broken one, while the animal kingdom is anthropomorphized and rendered in a similar manner to allude to our impurity and savagery. In addition, Salmonella's artistry of drawing the viewer in using purposefully broken perspective is almost unparalleled by any other modern artists, except maybe me. He builds a world of flat lines that portray a raptured reality. Its colors are a subject of moderation, purity, and almost a melancholic tranquility. He mimics the palettes of the artists of the Northern Renaissance, and that's how his mastery of humanist art and anatomic expertise can bleed through every frame of his works, but especially his self-portrayal, which is one of the most penetrating and evocative portraits of the 21st century and perhaps ever. At first glance, an untroubled, soft face that has a remarkable effect on the viewer. When gazing into it, you eventually begin to see a pain and struggle that rivals the Eisenheim altarpiece of Christ circa 1515 by Matthias Grunwald. It is precisely this face that millions of people run to see every 3 years whenever he uploads. Not the witty educational content, but the two-dimensional relief of the form, which is truly groundbreaking. Contemporary art at its finest, if you ask me. So now you too can sympathize with it and more importantly recognize and understand it for what it truly is. This has been the 4th installment of the Factual Artistic Recreational Talk Show. I've been your host, Poopy, and you have all been April Fooled, suckers! This guy can draw for shit!